I'm happy to see many familiar faces here that have been there for the wins, but also for the losses. We thank you for your support. My mother's journey is truly one of more than perseverance, it's one of focus. I have never met anyone who has one goal in mind and one goal only, and that is truly a treasure. There are not many positive examples on social media, on TikTok, but I have a brilliant one at home, and I am eternally grateful for all she has achieved. Thank you for joining us today.
When I was a kid, I was always, I didn't like sharing, I should always take care of everyone, my cousins or uncles, even my father went through university in New York, and of course she oversaw our education as well. I just remember when I was a kid, I wanted to go to Kenya. And then I cried until she took me with her. And then from Kenya she said go to Arusha. I cried again. And then she took me with her to Arusha. I think the most important, the best I can think of is when I'm doing a school competition. I was supposed to swim. I told the guys when I did stroke, when we do breaststroke. I can't do breaststroke, but the guy was like, there's no one else. I was like, okay, fine. And like we were winning. Then it was my turn to now jump in the pool. I didn't dive, I fell. I fell in that water. And everyone went quiet. And now I'm doing this stroke I can't do. I was like, whatever, I'm gonna do it. It was quiet, except for one person. She was yelling. DJ, she was yelling. And I finished. We came last, but that's what important. The thing is, she was yelling, and like I remember it to this day clearly, man. So like that's the kind of person she is, and she's that for everyone around. And I've seen her like 15 years. Can you imagine? Like 15 years fighting for a goal, and it's not coming to you, but she keeps going. So like that type of example. Maybe we even lost our father. Only thing worse than seeing him go was seeing her look broken. And it looked like, look, we were done. But then what happened? She comes back again. It didn't work. What happened? 5 years later, 2025, here we are.
70, after when you hear 0. 30, 25, 5, 1, and 0.